In part 1 of our journey, you saw how we bought a Mercedes-Benz C200 on auction. Our very first task was to get home, and we had to replace both front and rear tires as they were damaged. In part 2, we called on some help from Shakira at Airbag Masters. He removed all airbags and sent it in for repairs. We then proceeded to inspect the blower motor and found a rubber grommet, but didn't know what it was for. We removed the rubber grommet and turned on the aircon motor at full blast and then off again. But it was now working perfectly.
Fixed. Typically, you need different tools for Mercedes. So this is called an E8 bolt to remove the coil packs so that we can change the spark plugs. You need one of these. just going to try and see if we can suck out some of the water here. A mini vacuum cleaner. Don't know if it's going to work. No?
No. You have straw. Okay, so this is our homemade tool because it's too big to fit in, so we just reduce it by adding a straw. See if we can get some water out.
Working. Good.
Looks like it.
Oh, so little now. Yeah, it's pretty much there. Yeah. This one's just as bad. They're all pretty much bad. Give me a new one there.
Especially the higher the mileage, the more frequent your oil changes to ensure that you don't get engine problems and that your car can go to 1,000,000 or so kilometers.
Let me show you guys. Old versus new. Huge difference. So this is M&B Parts. They sourced us the air filter or intake hose pipe, and yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Right.
Right.
Let's see your invoice.
Good.
Okay. See you.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the rest of
Thanks,
your Friday.
thanks,
guys.
guys.
Thanks. That's what you call fast and reliable service. Early morning delivery. 20 to 25 newtons.
20 to 25. So here you can see the damage. Looks like it went over a pavement. Definitely white brick. It's a white brick of some sort. Maybe over those center barriers.
That was white paint on.
No, doesn't look too bad, but maybe it is a pavement painted white. Specifically, the exhaust took a hit. There you can see the exhaust took a bit of a hit. I think it should be okay.
Yeah,
We'll take it to the exhaust guys. See what they say.
on the middle silencer,
Yeah,
and then that bottom heat cover there could be what causes the noise, possibly.
that's the one that I cable tied. Right. What can you see on the gearbox there?
Everything is fine. I don't see any physical damage
Only
or
the
cracks or
covers.
anything. It's just very dirty. This unit here, no damage. The sump, no damage. We need to loosen this bolt here, drain the oil, and then yeah, it's just this dent on the exhaust,
And at the back.
and then at the back on the exhaust itself. But this plastic cover here, the under tray cover, that was obviously broken due to its scraping when it went over the paving. And yeah,
This guy here. Look
This
at
one.
his face.
look at my eyes. Are you ready to catch the
Yeah.
well?
Right.
1, 2, and
Yeah. Just caught it.
I predicted it was gonna spread first due to the angle.
Something satisfying about watching oil drain.
Alright, so when you check for bearing damage or something on the suspension, you try and shake the wheel sideways, and then top and bottom. But that is solid, so no damage, and it's not struggling to turn, so wheel bearing fine. So yeah, oil filter sits here. Takes 27 to loosen it. A little bit tight, not as much. Okay, so after loosening it, you want to have something nearby, because it is quite a messy thing. You can just use this to quickly wipe off some residue on the covers. And yeah.
New filter. We are going to change the seals.
Okay, so you can take a flat screwdriver, just wedge it slightly at the back, and then there's the old seal off. Just swipe it nicely. So it's presentable. Then take this one, and then you can just take it all the way over. Where it needs to be. Flush.
And why is this so short?
Because this is broken off inside the oil container. Seems like the previous people who serviced it were reckless. They broke it off, and now that piece is stuck. It's not really a concern for it to be there, but if you buy a whole new cap like this, then that piece will be fixed, because you cannot join it in any way due to it being on such a thin confined space. It only has two seals that would sit normally inside of the filter, but yeah, the filter will do its job, and filter, this is the main focus, to have it sealed. There's a filter on, it's solid, and we'll just wedge it over there, but this will seal to ensure that you don't have oil loss at the top. So just switch it over.
No affiliations with Valvoline, but we're using it in with the oil. Right, oil is filled, all closed, dipstick looks good, and let's start. It's looking pretty now.
Service completed. Oil is 100%. As you can hear, it sounds quite nice. Ah. There you go. The mechanic did the job.
With both of us. Now lowering the front. And jacking the rear.